Fucking Hajime no Ippo. That one show that your Chad friend keeps recommending to you, but you can't quite ever find the time to watch. Then you watch it and... it's amazing. Psych! Hajime no Ippo is the story of, you guessed it, Ippo Makanouchi, an absolute fucking pussy. A kid who gets bullied just about every day and is too afraid to ever fight back or stand up against the bullies in any way. One day when taking his tri-weekly mollywop, a random stranger who happens to be the Japanese equivalent of Will Smith from the movie Hancock steps in and stops the bullies from doing any further permanent brain damage to Ippo. But don't worry, this is only the start of Ippo's CTE speedrun. Over the next few years, we see Ippo go from a nobody to a somebody, a zero to a hero, wimp to Chad, a virgin to a cooler, more muscular virgin. And here lies one of my favorite aspects of the show, the progression. The way that Ippo progresses in Hajime no Ippo is slower and more methodical than a fucking snail performing open heart surgery or something like that. Ippo never wakes up just inherently knowing something new. He works for every single little ounce of improvement over months, if not years of grinding. Ippo never goes in the gym and decides to take it easy, and we're shown multiple times that if it weren't for his trainer, the Grand Chad himself, Old Man Kamigawa, Ippo would work himself into an early retirement by the age of 23 due to overwork. Talk about having a hell of a Kobe year, am I right? It's Jordan year. Fuck! As an absolute fucking unit myself, and believe me, it's taken every ounce of willpower in my body not to mention this up until now, I too train martial arts and understand the burning desire to improve and not be the little bitch boy of the gym. That last line really had nothing to do with the video. I just really wanted to shoehorn in the fact that I do martial arts and I'm a fucking Chad. Speaking of Ippo being a little bitch boy of the gym, that doesn't last forever, and frankly, it doesn't last as long as you might think. One thing that Hajime no Ippo addresses a handful of times is the idea that you can work really fucking hard and still never see the same success as everybody else. Enter Aoki and Kimura, the two absolute Chads that can really never seem to pull it together and reach their end goal that they've been working at for over half a decade now. See, Hajime no Ippo is not afraid to point out that life can be really fucking unfair, and sometimes the new guy of the gym quickly surpasses you in just about every measurable way, despite how bad you also want it. It's this sort of thing that brings a breath of reality to Hajime no Ippo and makes everything feel fresh. You see characters that you love lose badly, no matter how much they want to win, or how much you wanted them to win, or how much they fucking worked hard to win. This show has a few moments that are the anime equivalent to Ned Stark getting domed at the beginning of Game of Thrones, and I'm happy it does. It always keeps you on your toes. Through the course of watching the first season of the show, there were definitely a few hard losses that left me spending a good hour or so sitting in the shower to hide the fact that my eyes were sweating, or as some people call it, crying, more than when my pet hamster ran away from home whenever I was 11. Speaking of eye sweat, Hajime no Ippo is also a show about relationships. You have a boy and his mom, a dude with his bros, and a really weird, albeit amazing romance subplot that runs throughout the entire show and adds so much damn charm to the series that sometimes I get embarrassed to watch the show in public. The cool thing about this show is that most of the times the characters don't just disappear, they keep existing in the background, and we keep up to date with some of them and what they're doing. Hell, some of them even become intertwined in other ways. Frankly, there's so much to talk about in regard to characters and relationships that I might actually save it for another video, so if you like videos covering this topic, then definitely hit a like and all that bullshit. Hey, Future Tyler here. I just realized that this fighting anime is so good that I completely forgot to mention the fighting. Sorry, it's been a really long time since I made a video. Anyways, the fights. They are amazing. The realism in the way that these fights are portrayed is stunning. Everything from the fighters getting concussions to the fact that when a fighter takes on too much damage, his arms and legs stop responding in the ways he thinks they should is covered, and it really shows that the author of the manga, George Morikawa, actually has boxing experience, and by the way, he really does. He even owned his own boxing gym for a period of time. Speaking of the manga, since I recorded the other parts of this video, I also have started reading the manga, and oh my god, it's amazing. The art captures everything so well that I genuinely don't know which is better, and that's even including the fact that I watched this anime in dub, and the performances of almost everyone was amazing. So yeah, watch or read, you'll be happy. Back to the main part of this video. This entire video was just a long-winded way to say fucking yes, you should watch Hajime no Ippo in 2021, and frankly, any other time that you may be watching this video. It's an anime that I'll always go back to whenever I'm being a lazy piece of shit instead of doing what needs to get done. And if you're ready to start your Chad formation, then start it with this anime, and don't stop until you get the Japanese title or fucking, turn in an essay or something. Bye. Bye. Okay, I know I just said bye and all that, but I just wanted to point out the fact that I know that I haven't done a video in like 5 months, but, you know, hey, I'm gonna start posting some videos from time to time. I feel like I've been really dropping the ball on the YouTube front, but the reason that I have been dropping the ball on the YouTube front is because I've been doing Twitch. So if you want to hang out with us, have a good time over on Twitch, that's twitch.tv/TylerDoeLive. We're always there pretty much every single day. Weekdays, it'll be like 5 p.m. CST, and then on the weekends, I'll typically go live at around 11 a.m. CST. We do the Chadcast at noon CST, and then on Sundays, I'll normally go live at like 11 a.m. and just kind of hang out, just kind of a chill stream. But yeah, we always have a lot of fun over there. A bunch of degenerates, so if you're not a degenerate, maybe stay over here. But, you know, if you are a degenerate, yeah, come stop by, man. It's really fun. Anyways, that's really the end of the video this time. Start your chat formation, have fun. I don't know how to end the video. It's been too fucking long.